Hi everyone, my name's Allison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, my channel changed as of the beginning of the year. I'm breaking it up and I'm doing other readings. So you're going to see Sagittarius zodiac reading, Sagittarius love reading for all the Sagittarians that are single and looking for love, Sagittarius money and career. That's going to be coming out next week. So look for those changes. Also, I do a weekly energy forecast where I look at all signs and I look at the week. So I'm looking at the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and then the end of the week, which will be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And again, it's pulling all that energy. And this week coming up is phenomenal. So take a look at that. And of course, Tarot Tuesday, where I go live every single Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I answer your questions. It is by donation. If you've never seen an episode, go back and watch one of the previous episodes so you understand what it's like. If you want to submit a question, you can do it in advance through PayPal and now Venmo, or you can do it live through PayPal, Venmo, and Super Chat. I usually just ask that you do PayPal and Venmo if you can, because YouTube takes 40%. So that's the only reason why. All right, everybody. That being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So I have cleansed, shuffled, meditated, and asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. What does the universe want to tell Sagittarius today? All right. We've got the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles for your opportunity, the Magician. For your challenge, the Eight of Wands. All right, so a nice mixture of energy. We only have one major arcana, and that's your opportunity for the Magician. Very interesting. So a lot is coming in for you. So right here in your recent past, we've got the Six of Wands. This is victory and success after a struggle, after any type of drama, anything that's been going on. And people are acknowledging the success that's coming in for you. They've witnessed it, or at least they're seeing you arriving back home and after all the struggle that you have been through, that maybe that they've heard about. All right, so that is your recent past. Your present energy is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the card everybody wants. This is what you're constantly striving for in the 3D. Friends, family, pets under the table, enlightenment, because you have to have enlightenment to know the value of your friends, family, and your pets, because that's what's most important, is what we love in this world. Then this is also talking about, of course, housing, your career, your education, you know, everything that's important in the 3D. Then in your near future, we've got the Queen of Swords. This is really talking about you getting clarity of vision. You're getting an idea of truth. You're also putting up a boundary around yourself. You're preventing any type of BS from getting in, is what I am gathering from this. And that you're allowing yourself to see the world with clarity. You have this ability to have this critical thinking. You are seeing things for what they are. You're seeing people for what they are. And it's bringing you a lot of knowledge, and it's I feel that it's strengthening your inner reserve. I feel that this knowledge is actually making you stronger. And this doesn't matter if you're male or female. This knowledge and the truth that you're seeing in the world right now, maybe in the people around you, the places, people, place, things, it doesn't matter. Even maybe in your way of thinking, that you are seeing it for what it is, and it's just strengthening you. Very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. And again, I cleanse, shuffle, and ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. So if this is resonating with you, this is your reading. All right, here we go. We've got the Two of Wands. We've got the Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Fool, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords again. Okay, so now we have the Queen of Swords clarifying the Queen of Swords. That's what I was saying. It's a type of resolve. Same card, different deck for your near future. And I'll get into that in just a second. You know, I'm a Virgo. I have to go from the right order, right? So I have to start with your recent past. I really want to jump ahead, but I have to go in the right order. I can't help it. All right, so this Six of Wands, that victory and triumph, and it's just everybody's celebrating the victory with you, right? Your friends, your family, people that actually love you, that are not jealous of you, are celebrating with you. And you know what? Maybe that's also what you're getting clarity on too, because now you're seeing people for who they are. Even if their life is not going good, when yours is, are they able to also celebrate with you and appreciate what you have and be grateful for you? Because that says a lot about someone's character. So we've got the Six of Wands being clarified by the Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups. This is really telling me that while you've got this victory and success coming in for yourself, you're still looking at what it is you want to do in the world. You're not done. You're just getting started. I think you have a lot coming in for yourself, Sagittarius. We also have the Eight of Cups. You're willing to not settle for something emotionally. See, that ninth cup is missing. You're on your way to find that ninth cup. You want that emotional satisfaction. And then after the 9, there's the 10. Happy, joyful family, the ultimate goal that we're all striving for, right? The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is you willing to walk away from everything that you have a lot of already to go ahead and pursue that ninth cup. That red cloak, he's pursuing his passion. Very, very awesome. That tells me that you are not being held back by anything. You are really able to go for it. So in your present energy, the 10 of Pentacles. Everybody wants the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, and you've got it right there. 10 of Pentacles. It's being clarified by the Two of Swords and the Fool. This is really about you making some decisions, because this is about indecision. She's got a blindfold on. She's also blocking her heart, and she's like either this or that, but there's a third island. She has a third choice. It's about you thinking outside the box, okay? Breaking away from something that's happened in your past, maybe an old way of thinking where it's either or. Maybe you're stuck in some type of Hegelian dialectic, and now you're able to break through and you're able to see outside that box, and that is where a strength is. Now you're using critical thinking and you're thinking for yourself. You're not doing things that are being promoted through propaganda, through limited thinking. You're open, basically. Then we've got the Fool. This is about you starting a new adventure, a new journey, taking that leap of faith, just going for it, right? It's the 0 in the tarot. Then you end with the World, but this is you just starting out, not really thinking about it, just knowing that you're going in the right direction, the direction that you're following your heart. This is how you're beginning this new chapter. This is the hero's journey, the Fool's journey. This is how it starts. Then you hit the 1, which is the Magician, which is your opportunity. Okay, so it's lining up for you. But you're starting with the Fool, and you're doing something that is pure at heart. That's a white rose. That's representing your purity of emotion, your purity of your desire, of your drive, of your passion that you want to pursue. You're really pursuing something that is near and dear to your heart. You are right there, and you're lining it up. That's your present energy. Then we get into your near future, and we've got this Queen of Swords. Okay, this is about truth time. This is about her being a truth seeker, right? She doesn't tolerate any BS, and you're really seeing it for what it is. And I'm telling you, I feel it. It's strengthening your inner resolve. And she showed up again as your clarifier. There's something about you really having clarity on some situations that have been going on. And it's not just situations, it's also clarity of thought, clarity of maybe you also expanding into your future. You're seeing the direction you want to go in. Maybe you were waiting for guidance. Maybe you were waiting to get a sign because maybe you were questioning a few things. But I feel now you've got that clarity and you know what direction you want to go in. I think it's very transformative for a lot of you, and it's strengthening that inner resolve. We also have another King. So these queens and the King, they're very mature energy. I think you have that high emotional IQ and that high intellectual IQ, and that is allowing you to tap into what it is that you're actually doing, and you're doing it from the heart. So your mind, body, soul are in alignment, and they're in connection with that authentic self. We all know what that authentic self is. You're tapped into it, you're clear, you're open, you're expanding that heart, and you're able to go to the future and really self-actualize, because that's what you're on your way to doing. This is the near future. But this is about you really following your heart and your intuition and really tapping into that, and you're able to see the big picture. And so it's not just that you're able to see yourself, you're able to see yourself in the world and what it is that you want to create. It's very expansive, and that's what's coming in for you, Sagittarius. That is your energy, okay? That is your current energy right here, right now. Now, I'm going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. The first card out is the Nine of Pentacles. This is you being self-reliant. This is just such a beautiful energy. This is you really, this is you after working, I'm visualizing it, so I'm trying to come up with the words. This is you after doing all the hard work, laser focus on what it is that you're trying to bring in. You've done the self-mastery. You've done all the hard work in the 3D world. So that's going to be friends, family, career, working on your health, working on your finances, working on housing, maybe location. It's everything. And maybe, if you're at the stage of retirement, it's you thinking forward about retirement, because there's a lot involved, and that can be scary. Do I have enough money to retire? What's going to happen if I have a health issue? You're taking everything in, and this is telling me that you are very grounded, stable, and secure in the decisions that you've made. That you've looked at everything with laser focus, and you've made that decision. That's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. You are focused, and you're making these decisions. You really do the groundwork to make the right decision for you. Then we've got the Nine of Wands. Okay, we've got these two nines right there. These are manifestation cards, the nines, 3, 6, and 9. This 9 is really talking about how your magic cannot be touched. She has a protective circle around herself. She's self-actualizing, and she's not letting anything else get in the way. And again, it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. You could be a man and you're self-actualizing. You're not letting anything interfere with what it is that you're trying to bring in. And you don't need a magic crystal. You don't need sage. You don't need Palo Santo. That stuff is nice and lovely, and I like it too. You don't need it. Everything you have is inside you. If you don't have your little special crystal, does that mean you're not going to be able to self-actualize? That you can't cleanse negativity from your life? No, it does not. Everything you have is inside you. That stuff is fun, and it's beautiful, and it's lovely, like a type of ritual. Everything you have is inside you. You need to self-actualize it, and I believe right now you actually are, and that's what Spirit is telling you. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is really talking about you making choices. You have a lot of choices. You think very carefully. Right? You're making decisions very carefully. Again, you're thinking very carefully, because whatever decision you choose behind the door that you choose, the other doors close, and you're now going to pursue that avenue. Will the other doors ever show up? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they're going to be new doors, new choices. But whatever it is, it's about choosing carefully and choosing the door that's right for you. Use your discernment. Let's hit some clarifiers. We've got the Six of Pentacles, we've got the Ten of Swords, we've got the Moon card, the Four of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So, with this Nine of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. I love this for you. So here you are, you're self-reliant, you're independent, you've done all this work, you're at this beautiful stage in your life right now, and you are releasing what no longer serves you. You are literally releasing, maybe even people stabbed you in the back, and you're just like letting it go, right? You're not holding on to that anger, that bitterness. You're not holding on to that. You're letting these cycles come to an end, and that's lightening you. It's about you. Right? They might have forgotten about it. Maybe they're stewing on it. Maybe they feel guilty on it. Who knows? Doesn't matter. What's happening is what's for you, for your own personal growth and development. You are releasing what no longer serves you. And this is a blessing in disguise. It was a lesson that they taught you. Whatever that might be, you learned that valuable lesson, and you're taking that knowledge and that wisdom and you're moving forward. We also have the Six of Pentacles. This is talking about you being open to receive. Be open to receive these blessings and gifts that are coming in for you. I think that it's just allowing you to go further and further and further and deeper into what it is that you're striving for. That's the Nine of Pentacles. Remember, everyone wants the 10, and the 10 is there in your present energy. I think it's just allowing you to really come, not necessarily full circle, but you're coming up to the striving, because we never want to actually get everything in the 10, because then we don't have anything to strive for. But we're always striving, and we're getting this, and we're getting that, and we're getting this, and we're getting that. And it's just, you continue to go. You have something that's a goal, right? And you just keep striving and striving and striving. It's like you're leaving a legacy behind also, right? So you're like, let's say you're building your own company. Let's say it's a powerhouse. Well, you're leaving it to your family. You're leaving it to your community. You're leaving it to people that really benefit from it if it's service oriented. So you're literally leaving a legacy behind. People remember this and they're grateful for it. So I just feel like it's something big that's coming in. And I'm telling you, this year is accelerating for all signs. You know, you've heard me say it before, but I really feel it, and you are definitely one of them. And you started running early, and that doesn't mean that you're going to fall early. No, you're really going high. So if whatever it is you want to self-actualize, work on it, do it. It's going to materialize for you. The Nine of Wands is being clarified by the Moon card and the Four of Pentacles. This is about you pushing through any type of fears. This is about you self-actualizing and overcoming your fear. What do you do about fear? You step over it. Don't let it control you. You move past it. You put your big girl pants on and your big boy pants on, and you move past it. And that's what's happening. I love it. You're self-actualizing. You're building a really strong foundation for yourself. You're holding on to what's important and what's valuable in your life. Your good friends, your family that's good and supportive of you and very loving, and anything else that is lining up for you. You're holding on to the good stuff, and you're letting everything else that's not serving you fall aside. And you're going to see just how much that lightens your load, and it just sharpens everything. With that Queen of Swords, it's sharpening everything for you with that laser focus. The Seven of Pentacles, all those choices, choose correctly, is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. This is about you having that self-mastery. You're doing the work. You're paying attention to the details to make the right choice for you. You're also looking at any obstacles that are in the way, and you're looking at who might be an obstacle. People, places, things. Swords are thoughts, words, and ideas, but words can also come from other people, right? That's speaking something. Maybe they're saying something that you don't want to hear. Maybe they're trying to sabotage you with what it is you're trying to do. Maybe they're trying to poke at your self-esteem. Maybe they're not supportive. Maybe they're toxic. So this is about you looking at that environment. I feel that a lot of people are making a lot of changes, but I feel it's about you recognizing that and looking at the obstacles that are being created that way, and you make your own choice. But it's right there, and it's this clarity of thought that's coming through with the Queen of Swords there twice. All right, that is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now I'm going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Magician. You have an opportunity to self-actualize on a big scale. You have an opportunity to really create what it is that you're trying to bring in for yourself. Again, friends, family, career, finances, your health. This could be moving, right? This could be retiring. It doesn't have to be something major, but it has to be done from your heart, from your authentic self. You're able to recreate yourself if you really want to do that. He's in charge of all the suits, the swords, cups, pentacles, and wands. He's in charge of everything. He can really reinvent himself. This really is the active will to power, that conscious will to power. That's your opportunity. Your challenge position is the Eight of Wands. Your challenge position is for you to actually see these gifts and blessings coming in. I feel like you have a lot, and they're always pointed at the same target. But because it's in your challenge position, does that mean it's impossible? No. It just means you have to work a little harder at it. That's all. So that tells me that you have a blockage, you're not able to see it. And maybe because you've got a lot going on that you just don't see that one aspect of what's coming in for you. So let's see what the clarifiers are. But you've got a lot of clarity with that Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the clarifiers. We've got the Devil card. We've got the 10 of Wands. We've got the 6 of Cups and the Sun card. Wow. Okay, so for the Magician, it's being clarified by the Devil and the 10 of Wands. So this is telling me that for you to self-actualize for this opportunity, it's about you seeing what's toxic in your environment. Toxic people, places, things, ideas. Maybe it's literally a toxicity where it's a tie or a bond to something that is not good for you. It's so easy to say drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, people, maybe it's negative self-talk, a negative relationship, negative career attachment, something like that. But it's something that you're attached to that really is toxic, and that's burning you out. Okay, this is the 10 of Wands. This is talking about your energy. You've taken on too many burdens. It is your responsibility to either take them on or release them. Now you've burned yourself out. And this is just telling me for you to have this opportunity to reinvent yourself, you need to look at this taxing on your energy. I mean, this could be an energy vampire that's really taxing you. And it's something that you need to look at because you do need energy to reinvent yourself. You need energy to create something beautiful for yourself. You need energy to raise your vibration, to be a high viber. You need that energy. If somebody is sucking that life out of you, your vibration is going lower. You need to really look at that because that really is a real thing. I'm sure everybody watching tarot knows that, but it really is real, and sometimes we're fooled by people. So take a look at the people around you if that's your situation. Then in your challenge with this 8 of Wands, it is being clarified by the 6 of Cups and the Sun, the most beautiful, positive card in the tarot deck. But both of these are incredibly positive. This is about love. This is about giving. This is about giving from your heart, being open to receive and being open to give. Oh my God, look at these two cards together. So this is how you see the gifts and omens. You need to start going back to that heart space, raising your vibration. You know, if you're burned out, it's overcoming this type of burden. But it's about you tapping into your heart, going back to a time before any bitterness or cynicism touched your heart. That's a darkness on your heart. It can be removed. You don't have to be wallowing in that. You can just start working on yourself. The heart is a muscle, and start exercising it. And you can knock that darkness off, knock that crust off, and start healing your heart again. That's where you're supposed to be. It's your connection to source. Be open to receive, be open to give. Then we've got, you don't let anyone take advantage of you, but it's to have that heart open. Of course, if someone's taking advantage of you, you know what to do. I hope you know what to do. Then we've got the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. This is talking about following your inner child. This is talking about success, being divinely blessed by God. This is you following your heart with enthusiasm, with passion, reaching for a place of optimism, finding illumination, finding source right here. I mean, this is you really tapping back to God. Use whatever word you want, source, spirit, God, the one source, the one power. It's going back to pure love. And that's what's coming in for you. That's part of your challenge. That's how you're going to overcome it. So if you're not seeing the gifts and blessings, maybe you're at a different frequency. And when you tap back into your heart, use your intuition, use your heart, use love, you're able to now see these gifts and blessings coming in. Really powerful reading for you, Sagittarius. Okay, that's what I have for you for today. That is your opportunity. That is your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, but it is available. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from. Your city, state, country, because I'm going to start traveling. I'd like to know where everybody's at. I'm currently in Florida and I want to travel in my summer, which would be Australia's winter. I would love to go to Australia. It is on my bucket list. I love the people there and I think the country looks so magical and phenomenal that I really want to go to Australia and New Zealand. And yes, I understand Tasmania is part of Australia, but I always say Tasmania too because it's separate. So just like we have Hawaii that's separate from the mainland. So I want to go to those 3 places and I cannot wait. So if you are there, let me know. I'm going to try and do conferences there and do speaking engagements. And if you're there, I would love to meet you. All right, everybody, sending you, oh, I almost forgot. Sign up for my newsletter. I almost forgot. So I had a new website built, and in celebration of it, I'm also doing a newsletter. I'm having people sign up for the newsletter. It's going to automatically enter you in for a drawing for a free 30-minute reading with me. I have 1 drawing left. That's going to be on February 1st. If you're interested, please go ahead and sign up. That's going to be it. After that, you'll just be receiving a newsletter from me. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, same place, obviously. Go to my site, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and you can book a personal reading with me. Sign up for the online tarot masterclass, which is coming in March. I only teach it twice a year, once in the spring and once in the fall. And yeah, that's probably it. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.